It's 8:15 on a Monday morning and I've already had a whole day. So I'm at the doctor's office in a town near me. Took about 35 minutes to get here this morning. I had a 7:20 appointment and it was a whole thing because this medical complex has like all these different parts, and they like, I was supposed to go to suite 103, but then there's also a office 103, so I was at office 103. It was just a whole thing this morning to finally figure out where I was going. But I got there, got the test done, they did this test, still got markings, nerve test on my wrist. I have carpal tunnel. She said I also may have tendonitis because the place that I have the pain that caused me to make the appointment isn't typical for carpal tunnel. She said that's more tendonitis, so onward. She sent all the results that she just got to my primary care doctor, who will then probably want me to go to an orthopedic. It just always spirals. Always spirals. I just wanted to feel better. So now I'm gonna go back home and get Trey going with school and see what direction I need to go with work. I brought my peanut butter jelly toast. I only ate like 2 bites though, because I just wasn't hungry this morning. I was trying. So, ooh, I'm gonna finish it up on the way home. I'm back home and I'm gonna tackle making up this bed and kind of straightening it up in here. We've also got a lovely basket of laundry that needs to be folded, so that shouldn't take long since it's just one. And then I'll get to work. All right, so I've made breakfast for Trey. His breakfast looks delicious. I might have to make myself an omelet. I'm trying to get into a better system of blocking my time so that this block is for this specific thing and another block is for a different thing, but I'm not there yet. Like, I just sat down and sent some emails, and then I'm making breakfast, and then I'm gonna go make my bed and come back and send some texts. Like, I keep jumping around, so I need to figure out how to get into the flow of one thing for one specific amount of time. But my mind doesn't do that very well. It'll start on one thing and then something will happen and I'll jump over to something else. And you know, I don't have notifications on my phone, so like Facebook and things that ding, I just can't do that. I can't do it because they ding all the time. So I have to check my phone to see if I have to actually go in and check. It's not letting me know. I got to go in and see myself. And I also don't have my ringer on because it just drives me crazy for the dings and the rings, and I can't handle. So I have to also go and check, which can be distracting when I'm trying to focus for a block of time. Then I'm like, oh, did so-and-so write me back yet? Let me check, which will send me down a different path. I'm working on it. I really love those little Sargento snack packs that have the nuts and the fruit and the cheese, but I'm too cheap to keep buying them, so I make my own. I buy the really big pack of white cheddar and then just cut it into sticks. I freeze most of it and just keep a few out for the week. And then I make my own little snack packs. I may or may not be eating ice cream in bed. I'm all the way back in bed. It has just been a long day. Good day, but busy. So we had school in the morning, school in the afternoon, work in between all the things, then evening work, then helping Ari with her work. So it's been busy. But I'm back in this bed. It is past 11 o'clock, sadly. I mean, I just don't know with this goal. It's later than I thought. It's 11:21. I'm just failing at it. I'm failing at it. I'm trying. I'm definitely being more aware of the time. I'm not, well, that kind of sneaked up on me. I wasn't thinking it was that deep into the 11s, but I thought it was like 11:05. I am more aware as we get closer to the time that the time is getting closer, versus looking at my watch and being like, ah, it's already whatever time, some super late time of the night. So yeah, I am focusing my attention on figuring out what things are not my strengths and how I can overcome those things, and also focusing on my strengths and not getting too caught up in just strengthening weaknesses, but also fortifying or doubling down on my strengths. So that's my goals for now. And tomorrow's goal is going to be get up, go to the gym. That's going to be goal number 1. And then I'm going to try to just set them as a goal. We'll see how that goes.